You're out in the garden. I have coined Dave as the doctor of gardenology.
There it is.
Does that work?
Well, I think that kind of works. I
Yeah.
mean, I won't go any further than that. I am not a doctor, but I grow a lot of herbs, and I grow herbs for health. Basically, it's the best way to go. And there's a lot of herbs that actually work out here. Here's one for you here, right here, Scotty. Anti-aging pill, all-in-one, sage.
Anti-aging?
You
Sweet.
betcha,
Give me
dude.
that plant right now. I'm going to eat this whole thing.
Just like a cow and start grazing on that sucker right there. Works out fantastic. I didn't see you take a bite.
What is it?
You know, it's sage. And it works out fantastic.
It says oregano.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's not oregano. It's sage. Is it really sage?
Are you sure? It
No,
says oregano.
that is sage. I'm telling you right now. Hey, wrong. You know what, Scott? This
It says oregano. That is oregano.
Password. Okay. Let me show you oregano. Bobby, come on back here. Let me show you what oregano looks like. There's a leaf for sage.
Looks exactly the same.
This was not supposed to be an oregano sage segment, but that's okay. We're going to go along with what Scotty says today. And we're talking about some other ones. In fact, the reason he has a problem, I'm not going to hit you. Didn't get enough sleep, so I'm going to show you what he needs to do. This is what you use for sleep, and in fact, it works out. It's lavender, and you want to just put a little bit of this underneath your pillow, Scotty.
Now that says sage.
No, you know what? It's surprising you can even read. How do you even do this segment? But that's what you want to use. It works out as a de-stressor too. Now, the one I talked about in the last segment, this is called Holy Red Basil, or Tulsi, and you can see it right here. Not much to look at, but it'll grow into a nice bush. I just found this at Summer Winds this other day, and it is one of the best anti-distressors, and in fact, it does about everything you'd ever want in the medicine cabinet. It's a fantastic way to do it. You can make it into a tea, a tincture, or people will actually just let it dry out and then take it in a pill type form. But it does a lot of a good job on depression too. And fantastic plant, works out well. You need that afternoon shade we always talk about. And of course, another one we grow out here is a lot of mint. This is a Thai mint. And mint not only does a good job relaxing you, but at the same time, it is a great way to get rid of insects in the garden and way to freshen up your breath. And it has a lot of those beneficial effects we always talk about out here in the garden, especially with those organic type beneficials. And when we're trying to stay away from any type of diet sodas or anything along those lines, it'll work great as a tea. I know you started drinking some teas lately.
Yes.
And it's a fantastic way to do it. So there's a lot of other ones. We're going to talk a lot more about it on Saturday. But make sure one thing when you're growing these herbs, especially during the summertime, don't overwater. And plenty of drainage, especially if you're growing in
You said
ponds.
don't overwater?
Don't overwater.
Okay.
In fact, it's real easy to overwater. A lot of these are grown in the Mediterranean where they dry out in between watering, and that's similar to the way we have to water out here in the desert Southwest anyways.
All right.
Okay.
Hey, Bob, can you pan over that?
Oh, I knew this was
Dave's
going.
hose blew a hole, so we're going to take up a little tip jar out here so we can try to get Dave a new hose.
Okay, if any of you viewers want to donate a new hose, I promise you, I'll dedicate the hose in your name. We've been going with that hose. It actually works well as a sprinkler.
Yeah,
we water
does.
once a week out here, and we really flood real heavily.
I mean, you would think the doctor of gardenology would have a good hose.
Okay, Scotty, that's enough of you. Okay, you know, again, go back inside. This is really bad. Do I get paid for this or what? Is this called hazard pay?
That's a good one. I like that.